Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming for love. These are timeless. So whenever you found this message, it's meant to be heard. And let's see what Spirit has for all of you. Let's call in our Spirit guides. Spirit, so grateful to be here today with my Aquarius. If you could please share with me any guided messages that you have for us. I am listening for you now. Energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Okay. Energetic clearing our chakras, right? Clearing any energy that's holding us back. Accepting is coming into me, accepting something, accepting someone. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Okay, so liberating, letting go of the doubts and fears, letting go of the doubt, liberating yourself of doubts and fears. So you're definitely working on clearing your energy. You're either tapping into, I feel more confident, I feel more self-secure, I believe in myself, I'm worthy, I'm deserving, all of those things. Good for you, my Aquarius. You're doing the work. I have a change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Yeah, it's hard. Our egos do try to take over, and, half the time we end up getting hurt by our own egos, right? But you're changing and you're removing that doubt. You're trusting your instincts. You're trusting your intuition. Your own belief systems, they even said. Let's see what the cards are saying today. Spirit, what do you have for my Aquarius? I've got strength. I've got a King of Pentacles. I got a Six of Swords. I don't know. It came into me as just definitely the word belief, like believe in this strong energy that has come into your life or is about ready to come into your life. And I even like this anchor, like I'm putting down an anchor. I'm kind of, on this desert, this island. Maybe I feel like I'm with this very strong person and we have our own little world going on. And I'm cementing the relationship. I'm putting down anchors. I feel their strength. There's something going on about this person. This person is somebody I would want to put roots down with. I like the feeling that it's not that you're not strong. I feel like this person makes you feel even more secure. Okay. Like you're secure on your own, but I don't know, they give you a sense of empowerment, like they help you that way. They make you feel better about yourself or to believe in yourself. Like they help pick you up, something like that. Let's keep going because I do like this. I have a Five of Wands. I want to see I want to get some clarification on that. I have a Four of Wands. So yeah, this setting down anchors, full steam ahead. Like I see a future with you. Okay. I want to, and I love the sense of this little island in this card because I do feel that. I do feel like you have met somebody that it's like we've created our own little world, right? Our own little island, our own little bubble. And it's just the two of us in this relationship. And I don't want any interference. And I feel like that Five of Wands is interference. And I feel like that Five of Wands is interference from an outside source, whether it's an ex or a family member or and I'm you can see she's kind of playing it close to her chest. She's playing this kind of game close to her chest to not rock the boat or to not upset the shopping cart, something like that. But clarification, please, on this five for me. A King of Swords. King of Swords. Seven of Cups. And I have a Sun. So I don't know. It could be outside influences, friends saying something that, if somebody would say something like, oh, I don't know, they've had a lot of different girlfriends over the years. Nobody ever stuck. They had a lot of different relationships, but they never hang in there. It's almost like don't listen to them, because the truth is this person really does want to be with you. They really do see that you're different. People who have had a lot of different relationships or short-term relationships, they date around, they're pegged as a player. It's because they don't want to settle. It's because the person that they're dating isn't good enough for them to commit to. And they're smart enough to literally, bottom of the deck, walk away. Eight of Cups. They're smart enough to walk away. So if you've got somebody that has, I don't know, reputation or has had a lot of different relationships, I don't want you to discourage you. I don't want that to cause doubts and fears in your mind, because you're stronger than that. Okay. People don't want to waste time with somebody that they really don't want to be with. So if somebody says to you, yeah, I've dated around, I'll date somebody a couple of times, but it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with them. It means that they're looking for the right person. So maybe you're the right person. They're on this little island with you, and they're seeing a future with you. Let's keep going. I have the number 11, okay, and I have an ornament. I always see this card as there's always that one special ornament that you put on a Christmas tree. For those of you that celebrate Christmas, there's always the one family ornament that the kids fight over. Like, I want to hang that one. I want to do that. Snow people. I love this. I like the sense of, like, I don't know, there's two of us and we're cozy, and even the snowmen are smiling. Like, I feel happy when I'm with this person. I have a workshop. We're working at this connection. The number 25. Number 36 just jumped out at me too for some reason. I have a number 22 in this card, mistletoe. Look at it. I want to do things that are special with you, right? I want to kiss you under the mistletoe. I want to make a snowman. I want to decorate a Christmas tree. I want to build something with you. I want to build a life with you. I want to build a future with you. So I want you to be focused on that we're creating a whole little world for ourselves, and that we're really off to a great start. And it's so much more. 10 of Swords, okay? 2 of Pentacles. I have a Wheel of Fortune. I feel lucky. All right. And I have a 10 of Pentacles. So it's almost the sense of this person has made up their mind, right? They are moving in the direction, literally, with this kind of like street sign here. They're moving in the direction of, I don't know, maybe they ended something recently. Maybe they walked away from somebody else recently once they met you. Maybe they did have to make a choice. Hopefully it wasn't a significant relationship. It could be, yeah, I've been dating somebody off again, on again, but it wasn't going anywhere. And I want to be with you. I'm making up my mind to be with you. And I do feel like they're stepping to the plate and choosing you, right? I don't think it's a third party situation choice. I feel like it's, I've been talking to different people, and now I'm ready to put kind of like all my eggs in your basket, like I'm ready to see where we go. I like this mistletoe. There's a sense of romance to this also. 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You can see he's looking at this kind of street sign, right? Like, which way do I go? Which way is my path? Destiny, fate, right, is stepping in. And when you get to that kind of fork in the road, it's intuitively, which way to go. So This person is picking the path that you're on. This person is picking that I could be really happy with you. That 10 of Pentacles, happy home, happy life. Like I could be really, really happy with you. So maybe you guys were on completely different paths. Maybe there's somebody in the background that's saying, oh no, he's never going to get married. He'll never Spirit said, never say never. Never say never. This is the kind of person that you say never. Like they're the perpetual bachelor, and everybody around them always says, oh, he'll never settle down. He'll never get married. That's not true. That's not true. He didn't want to marry anybody else, or he didn't want to settle down with anybody else, and that without even he just didn't want those other people. So you're different, you're special. Fear is a luxury. You have nothing to fear. Spirit's saying you have nothing to fear. Leap and find your wings. Spread your wings. There's something about you that's special. There's something about you that stands out from everybody else. That's why they want to be with you. That's why they choose you. Okay. So don't be afraid to spread your wings. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to, love this person because of what anybody else is ever saying about them or what is the rumors about them. Expect the best outcome. The number 4 again, like the 4 of Wands, maybe we'll be a family of 4. Maybe the 4th of the month is important. Maybe in 4 days from now, we're going to, they're going to call us and tell us they want to, let's get this thing started, so there could be all kinds of things coming in. Let's see what else they say. I think you've got somebody that, yes, there's a lot of choices. Yes, they probably have the ability to date a lot of different people. Maybe they're very handsome or beautiful, and people are very drawn to them, and they have no problem dating people, nor do you, Spirit said. And all of a sudden, they have feelings for you. Look at this. Prince Charming, right? All of a sudden they have feelings for you, that King of Cups. Like, I don't know what you're doing to me, but I feel something for you that I have never felt for anybody else. Maybe they have a history of, somebody saying, oh no, 7 of Swords, they've hurt other people, or they've broken other people's hearts or something like that. But until they've hurt you, that doesn't matter what's happened to them in the past. 8 of Cups. Sometimes you get to a place in your life where you are tired of, and this could be that it was they were lied to. Maybe they've been manipulated by people in the past. Maybe they were hurt in the past by people. Maybe somebody cheated on them in the past and they never got over it, or now they have had a hard time trusting. And, maybe it was years and years ago. Who knows? But you get to a point in your life where you want to move on. Okay. Where we all are human and we all crave love. And we all want to be loved, and we all want to give love. So you get to a point where you leave things that are hurtful to you or emotions that are hurtful to you, and you move towards this, openness, this belief that somebody's going to love me, and they're going to love me for who I am, and they're going to love me deeply, and they're going to want to be in my life for a lot of different reasons. So I feel like Spirit is bringing this to you. I really do. I really feel that it's going to be a beautiful love. Look at this. I love this card. Look at the gates opening. I mean, it's an Ace of Pentacles, but how it came into me was like the gates of love opening. And look at this little bunny. It's like the gates of love is opening. Like, I don't know. I'm ready. Maybe this person wasn't ready before. You know, maybe they were working on other areas of their life. They were busy. They just weren't ready to commit. You know, you hear these stories all the time. They don't want to get married till they're 30. They got married when they're 37, 40, you know, I mean, later in life. They weren't ready when they were 20 years old. They weren't ready when they were 19 years old, you know? So, whoever this is, maybe the gates of love are opening. That door of love is opening, is how I feel. And the reason why it's opening is it's because of you. It's no one else. Nobody else has gotten through this gate. No one else has been able to open up that gate. Yeah, look at bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, right? Like you've opened the gate. You have you've I don't know, you've done it. You've opened their heart. You know, you've got the key to their heart. You've opened the floodgates. You open the floodgates of love, right? And all of a sudden this person doesn't know what to expect next. You know, it's like, what have you done to me? You know, I've never felt this way before. Um I've never fallen. I've never fallen this hard before. I've never fallen this fast before. I've never been willing to be vulnerable with somebody. Let's see. Let's get this jumper. This card's flipping all over the place. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do. You know, there you go. You're special. You're different. They can tell you everything. They can share. You were my destiny. You know, did that gate open for a reason? Fate. We had the Wheel of Fortune, right? Where's my Wheel of Fortune? We had the Wheel of Fortune earlier, and I love that. You know, just this beautiful. I mean, I love this. I love this drawing because it's like covered in snow, and you can see him looking at like, which way do I choose? This way or that way, right? And then the Wheel of Fortune comes in and says, I'm sorry, but we already have a plan for you. We already have your path. We've already been guiding you. We know exactly what is best for you, and we're going to put this person right in front of you. So that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I mean, I think that you've met somebody that truly is your destiny and truly is somebody that you're going to be happy with. Let's just get a couple other love messages. My whole being, body, soul, mind, and soul is attracted to you. You're different than anybody else. That's what it's going to be. You are the one who captured them. You're the one who, you know, just for sake of an example, like you're the one that took the perpetual bachelor and turned them into the guy who says, I want to have a marriage and kids. And everybody looks at them and goes, what? Like, who are you? Who are you? Like, what happened to the person that I knew, you know? And, but it's part of their destiny. It's part of their path that you come into it. I hope you feel the same way about me. I love that. I hope you feel the same way about me. I want to be the one that gives you everything you need. I want to be the one. I want to be the one that holds you. I want to be the one that shares your life with you. All these good things. You give me butterflies. Maybe you're the first person that, I don't know, they just feel different when they're with you. And that's the key. I'm worried there's someone else. There could be a little sense of jealousy, or not so much that you're with somebody else, but I don't want you to be with anybody else. I don't want you to be with anybody else. I only want you to think about me. I'm burning with passion and desire for you. Yeah, I mean, this is good. This is beautiful. This is destiny at its best. And sometimes we just truly have to believe in that path. Sometimes we just truly have to believe that we're being guided by something greater than ourselves. And here it is. Here it is. It's arrived. So my Aquarius, let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website links in the description below.